Imagine a night free from pain and sudden leg cramps. Just one drink before bed can offer you such tranquility. You're all snug in bed, feeling relaxed, and suddenly, out of nowhere, your leg cramps up. You try to stretch it out, rub it, all while hoping not to wake anyone around you. The plan was simply to get a good night's sleep without any interruptions. This scenario is familiar to thousands of older adults. And here's the paradox. The solution may not lie in movement, the weather, or medication. Everything can be resolved in just 15 minutes with a warm drink before bedtime. Yes, not a pill, but a cup. In this video, you'll discover 5 drinks that help prevent nighttime leg cramps. Some of them might surprise you, but these drinks are what relax the muscles, restore balance, and promote a restful night's sleep. Stay with me until the end of this video so you can sleep through the night, without pain, without waking up, and without fearing going to bed, so that your mornings start not with pain, but with energy. The 5th drink on our list will surprise you. It looks like a dessert, but acts as a natural remedy for pain and inflammation. And this is golden milk. It looks like a cozy evening dessert, but it acts as a gentle muscle relaxant. Although it's only in 5th place on our list, for many, it's one of the most essential evening drinks. Leg cramps are often linked to inflammation and calcium metabolism issues. This is especially true in the evening when the muscles are fatigued and the body needs to recover. Adding mild dehydration or stress can significantly increase the likelihood of cramping. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, possesses powerful anti-inflammatory properties. It enhances circulation and relaxes smooth muscle. When combined with milk, a source of calcium and tryptophan, and honey, a natural calming agent, it creates the perfect warm cocktail for nighttime recovery. The Journal of Herbal Sleep Medicine mentions turmeric as a natural alternative to sleeping pills for the elderly suffering from cramps. Here's a story about a 76-year-old woman who struggled for a long time to find something that would help her sleep without pain. Pills made her feel heavy, and massages provided only temporary relief. Then, her neighbor brought her a cup of golden milk. At first, it was just the aroma. Then she felt warmth throughout her body. That night, for the first time in a long while, she slept soundly without waking up or experiencing cramps. Write down the recipe for golden milk in your health notebook. 1 cup of warm milk, or plant-based milk, 1 or 2 teaspoons of turmeric, and a pinch of black pepper, which enhances the effects of curcumin. Add 1 teaspoon of honey. You can also include a pinch of cinnamon or cardamom. Drink it 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. It's especially effective when enjoyed in silence, away from screens, and without haste. Did you know about this drink? The 4th drink that helps relieve leg cramps is aromatic, soothing, and familiar from childhood. However, when combined with one specific spice, it transforms into a true herbal relaxant. Chamomile tea is familiar to many from childhood, but its true power is revealed when combined with cinnamon. Muscles can remain tense even at night, especially if you've experienced stress, fatigue, or spent the day on your feet. If your body hasn't shifted into recovery mode before bedtime, the risk of cramps increases. The nervous system stays on edge, and blood vessels constrict. How does chamomile work? Chamomile contains apigenin, a natural compound that acts as a mild sedative and muscle relaxant. Cinnamon, on the other hand, improves circulation, gently warms the tissues, and reduces spasms. The Herbal Neurology Journal states that the combination of chamomile and cinnamon may enhance deep sleep phases and decrease the frequency of nighttime cramps. A 72-year-old woman brewed chamomile tea every evening. One day, at her granddaughter's suggestion, she added cinnamon. The aroma deepened, and the flavor became warmer. To her surprise, the cramps started to fade away, as if her body had finally exhaled after a long day. This is how the duo of chamomile and cinnamon works. Do you drink chamomile tea before bed? Write down this simple yet effective recipe in your health journal. Use 1 teaspoon of dried chamomile, or 1 tea bag, and half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, or 1 stick. Pour hot water over it, and let it steep for 7 to 10 minutes. Drink it 40 minutes before bedtime. If you like, you can add a bit of honey, or a drop of vanilla. This tea not only helps you relax, but also creates a cozy evening atmosphere. The next drink may sound tropical, but it's particularly helpful in our climate. It's especially beneficial if you experience cramps due to dehydration. And this drink, coconut water with sea salt, is one of the most powerful mineral balances you can have before bed. Not many people drink this at night, which is a shame because it helps replenish electrolytes, prevents cramps, and genuinely allows your muscles to relax. That's why it ranks 3rd on our list. Cramps often occur due to a deficiency of potassium, magnesium, and sodium, especially if you've sweated a bit during the day or haven't been drinking enough water. Even mild dehydration can lead to nighttime cramps. Many older adults try to drink less in the evening to avoid nighttime trips to the bathroom. The result? Loss of electrolytes, dry tissues, and shooting pain in the legs during the night. How does this drink work? Coconut water contains natural potassium, magnesium, and a bit of sodium, elements essential for muscle relaxation and proper nerve function. Sea salt, not table salt, enhances the effect by helping retain moisture in the tissues. A study published in the Journal of Electrolyte Recovery found that consuming coconut water with salt 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime significantly reduces the frequency of nighttime cramps in people over 65. A man was skeptical that coconut water with salt could help with leg pain. However, after his first evening of drinking coconut water with a tiny pinch of salt, he felt a difference. No more cramps. His body felt revitalized. He began drinking it every evening, and his sleep improved, making his morning walks feel lighter. How to prepare it? It's quite simple. Take 1 cup of natural coconut water, unsweetened, add a pinch of good sea salt, about the tip of a knife, and you're done. You can enjoy it chilled or slightly warmed. Just make sure not to drink anything else immediately afterward. Let your body absorb the minerals peacefully. It's perfect for summer or after physical activity. The penultimate drink on our list is something truly remarkable. It not only relaxes you, but also stimulates the production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for deep sleep and muscle recovery. This is cherry juice mixed with warm water, a natural way to ease into sleep without cramps. But it's not just any juice. It's a natural source of melatonin, magnesium, and antioxidants. It takes the 2nd spot on our list because it combines 3 key benefits. It relaxes, restores, and improves sleep. Sleep tends to become more fragmented as we age. When you add cramps into the mix, every night turns into a struggle for rest. Without sufficient melatonin and magnesium, the body can't fully switch into recovery mode. The result? Fatigue, irritability, and recurring spasms. Cherry juice contains natural melatonin, the sleep hormone, as well as anthocyanins, which help reduce inflammation in the muscles. By adding warm water, you not only lower the acidity of the juice, but also improve its absorption. The Sleep and Recovery Journal noted that people over 70 who drank warm, diluted cherry juice before bed fell asleep faster and experienced fewer nighttime cramps. After a visit to the doctor, a 74-year-old woman decided to try drinking cherry juice before bedtime. Her granddaughter had just brought her a bottle of something sweet for the night, fragrant cherry juice. The grandmother carefully added hot water to her glass, inhaled the warm, fruity aroma, and suddenly felt herself relax. Since then, her sleep has become deeper, and the nighttime cramps seem to have vanished. Now, her red mug filled with warm cherry drink is an essential part of her evening routine. How to prepare? Mix half a cup of natural cherry juice, unsweetened, with half a cup of hot water. Stir and drink 30-40 minutes before bedtime. You can add a slice of ginger for a warming effect. Here's the first drink on our list. Simple, yet unjustly forgotten. It's not often consumed, even though it works quickly, gently, and effectively. Ready to find out what it is? Before we continue, let us know which drinks from this video you plan to incorporate into your routine. So, at the top of our list is a beverage that hardly anyone talks about. It's simple, accessible, and surprisingly effective for nighttime cramps and heaviness in the legs. Warm fennel seed infusion. Cramps can be caused not only by a deficiency of magnesium or potassium, but also by digestive issues and fluid retention. Bloating, a heavy feeling in the intestines, and tension in the abdomen can all affect the condition of the legs and blood vessels, especially at night. In fact, digestion often slows down before bedtime, particularly in older adults. Fennel seeds are rich in potassium, anethole, and essential oils, which help relax smooth muscles not only in the intestines, but also in the legs. Fennel improves circulation, alleviates bloating, and gently removes excess fluid. According to the Journal of Gentle Medicine, regularly consuming fennel tea at night can enhance sleep quality and reduce muscle tension in people over 60. One woman stumbled upon a recipe for fennel tea in an old magazine. She decided to give it a try, simply pouring boiling water over the seeds and waiting. The warm, slightly sweet taste turned out to be quite pleasant. But the best part was that the heavy feeling in her legs and the usual muscle twitches before bed disappeared. Now, this has become her essential evening ritual. You might experience similar benefits too. How to prepare it? It's very simple. Take 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds and 1 cup of boiling water. Let it steep for 10 minutes with the lid on, and it's ready to drink. You can add a bit of chamomile or mint, but fennel works wonderfully on its own too. Sip it slowly in small gulps about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. It's especially beneficial after dinner. Now that you've learned about all 5 drinks, let's summarize and imagine how your night could change with just 1 cup. Today, you learned about 5 drinks that help relax your muscles, replenish minerals, and prevent nighttime cramps, from golden milk to fennel tea. Simple yet powerful remedies right in your kitchen. You can start today. Choose one of these drinks, have it before bed, and you'll wake up without leg pain, fatigue, or the fear of nighttime cramps. It's that easy. It works. You don't need to make drastic lifestyle changes. All it takes is 5 minutes in the kitchen and a little self-care. These drinks require minimal effort but provide the relaxation you deserve. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with anyone else who suffers from nighttime cramps. A small cup can make a big difference in someone's night.